I'm Lizzie Hyde. I'm a marketing consultant here at CAP, and I want to share with you my mental health story. So about 4 years ago, I was living in London and I moved into a house that I thought was just, fantastic at the time. And unfortunately, something in that house set me off and I was diagnosed with having OCD. Hand washing is one of the things that I do regularly, and at my worst I was going through kind of a bottle of anti-bac hand wash a day. My hands were very, very sore, very raw, and I know that this is a kind of a preconception of OCD, that you are constantly hand washing, but that is actually just one of the small elements of the illness. The main thing that I suffer with are a lot of intensive and obsessive thoughts, and this is something that is very, very difficult to control. That's the negative side of mental health, but actually what I wanted to share with you mostly was the positive side, and that is by speaking about it and by sharing my story, actually the support and the help that is available out there is immense. And what I can just say is that it is good to talk about it. When I started here at CAP 3.5 years ago, I'd been dealing with my OCD for about a year, and within that year I'd had some really bad times where I actually didn't leave the house for weeks on end because I couldn't deal with the outside world. And when I applied for CAP, I was obviously quite worried about mentioning this. However, in my interview I did mention it because I find being upfront and letting people know about my mental health illness it's just natural. You'd talk about a broken leg quite openly, so why not talk about your mental health? And CAP have been amazing. So I just want to say that it is great to talk about it. Let people, let your friends, let your work know if you are struggling in any way, and there is absolutely no shame in discussing mental health.